That was Kickstart My Heart by Mötley Crue here with Vince Neil. Mötley Crue. We're backstage at the Monsters of Rock Festival at Castle Donington, England. You just got off stage. Now, you guys played here back in 1984 when you just were first breaking it to the European public.
7 years ago.
Any difference?
Yeah, we're sober.
I mean, but when you guys went on stage in '84, you must have been pretty nervous.
Yeah, I mean, people were really winding us up back then because there's this thing about the opening act at Donington, whereas they throw things at you and they just kind of mess around with you. The crowd is, and so a lot of people wound us up about that. And
did they throw things at you then?
No, actually, no. I mean, they made it seem a lot worse than it really was. We went out there scared, but it was great. We had a good time. And it was with AC/DC too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was strange.
But tonight you got to go out there and play, and everybody knew your songs.
Yeah, everybody's singing along and jumping around, and it was a lot of fun. It was great.
Right on. Yeah. We'll be back as the Monsters of Rock weekend continues backstage at the Monsters of Rock Festival at Castle Donington, England. Backstage at the Castle Donington Monsters of Rock Festival. We're in England, and right now with Vince Neil of Mötley Crue.
Yes, hi.
Monsters of Rock weekend. So anyways, other than playing here tonight in front of about... You're giving me a hard time, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Other than playing here tonight in front of about 80,000 people, you also played a little intimate gig in London a couple days ago, right?
Yeah, the Foreskins.
As you went under the name of...
The Foreskins, yes. Yeah, we played the Marquee Club, and it was great, man. It was radical.
I mean, that place has got a capacity of about 8.
Yeah,
something like that, right?
And all 8 were on stage.
That went pretty crazy.
It was wild, yeah. There was kids, they were jumping on stage, and they'd just grab a pick and then just dive back into the stage. It was all night long, just people just diving on each other, and it was radical.
Now, which do you like doing? I mean, do you like playing in a small, crazy club or in front of 80,000 crazy people?
Well, it's got a different vibe to each one of them. The closeness of being in a club to the crowd is great, and then the energy of a big festival is just awesome.
Because I remember when you played in front of 300,000 people at the US Festival.
Yeah, that was a lot of people, man. Yeah. Well,
okay, we'll be back here backstage at the Monsters of Rock Festival, and here is Wild Side from Mötley Crue.
And it's no friends. And as you can see, mine's a convertible for the. This is LA. You got to have a convertible.
That's true. What's special about yours over here?
Well, it's stock Ferrari red Testarossa, which Testarossa in Italian means redhead. So I felt I had to have that, and it's my baby.
There's a gas crisis. You're in trouble, I suppose, right?
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
I mean, what about this? Now, you've gone for the black model.
We have the black-on-black beast here, equipped with rock and roll license plates.
Right, special license plate over here.
Right here. And then we have equipped with front and rear radar, because the car's capable of doing massive miles per hour, and tinted windows, so I can play with my wife and do as I please while I'm driving, and a very, very fast 12-cylinder motor.
Wow.